How to fix slow download speeds in Windows 11. If you find this video helpful, drop a like and subscribe. Anyways, getting into it, it's very simple to go ahead and do this, and I'll be going through a few different things. So the first thing is, if you are not using an Ethernet, try and make sure to use that if you're able to. It's going to be the best thing to do, and use a high-speed Ethernet cable like a Cat 6 or above, and use Cat 8 if you want to as well, which can be overkill technically, but it's just the safest route. What you could also do is just restart your gateway, which is just unplugging your router for about 30 seconds and then plugging it in again. And that's going to clear your cache and resets your connection to your internet service provider. And then also just disconnect any background services you're not using, like smart TVs, consoles, or anything like that. And then what you want to do is go over to your settings. So we're going to go over to settings right now, and then just go ahead and open it up. Now, once it's opened up, go over to network and internet, which is this fourth option, and then go over to Wi-Fi, and then you're going to see a lot of different things. So you want to go over to the hardware properties where it says view and manage Wi-Fi hardware properties. So just go ahead and click on that. Then you're going to see a lot more different things again, and we want to go over and press DNS server assignment, and then from automatic, go ahead and switch it to manual, and make sure that IPv4 is toggled on. And then what we want to do from here is you can choose one of two. You can use Cloudflare, which is preferred, and you could use Google as well, which is best for reliability. So what you want to do is you could do something like, preferred DNS, and then we just want to do 1.1.1.1, and then once you're done with that, you can just put alternate as 1.0.0.1. Now what we want to do is go over to settings again, so we're going to go there right now, and then go over to Windows Update, which is on the bottom. Then go over to advanced options like so, and then you want to go over to delivery optimization, where it says bandwidth limits for updates, downloads, and other devices. And then what you want to do where it says allow downloads from other PCs, and you want to turn it off. So just go ahead and turn this off like this, where it says device-wide local network, etc. Go ahead and turn it off entirely. Now what we want to do is disable limit reversible bandwidth. So what we want to do is go over to and press Windows and R, and this is going to open up this little run icon, right? So hold down Windows and press the R key to open this up. And then what we want to do is type in gpedit.msc, just like so, and then just go ahead and press OK right here. It's going to open up the local group policy editor. So what we want to do is navigate to computer configuration. So we're gonna enlarge this real quick. Go over to computer configuration like so, and then once you're in computer configuration, go over to administrative templates, and then go over to network, which is the third option, and then go ahead and find QoS packet scheduler. So go ahead and click on this. Now what you want to do is double click the limit reversible bandwidth and set it to enabled. So where it says this right now, go ahead and double click it, and then you want to switch it to enabled like so, and change the value of it to 0%. Go ahead and press apply, and then go ahead and press OK. Now the next thing you want to do is disable large send offload. So what we're going to do is right click the start button, and then you're going to see device manager as one of the options. So go ahead and click on your device manager, then expand network adapters, and you're going to see all your different network adapters right here. Then once you're in this area, go ahead and right click your network adapter, and then go ahead and select properties. Now once you're in properties, go over to the advanced tab, and then find large send offload, which is IPv4, and then all you want to do is set it to disabled. So we're going to set this to disabled right now, and then just go ahead and press OK. And then once that's disabled, go ahead and X out of it. Now, what you want to do is force Windows to use modern network protocols that can stabilize high-speed downloads. So what you're going to do is search for CMD, and then make sure you run it as administrator. Always run it as administrator. And then what you want to do is type the following commands. So just copy it exactly how I have. You might just want to pause it right now, but just copy this just as so. And then what you're going to see is you're going to have to press enter. And then what you're going to see is that. And then all you're going to do is type this in as well. So we're just going to type this and press enter as well.